What's up guys? Welcome to another Inkscape tutorial for beginners. I am Shahid Shaikh. In today's tutorial I will be demonstrating how to create a infographic. I have been using Inkscape from the past 3 years. Inkscape is a free and open source vector graphic software that allows us to craft a range of graphic designs such as logos, Illustrator, web graphics, charts, drawings, calligraphy, business cards, and the list goes on. Inkscape runs on multiple operating systems such as Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. Every time we think of an open source and free graphic design software, we always considered it inferior in comparison to the most popular and paid one, but the time has changed, it is not the same anymore. On the other hand, Adobe Illustrator, which is also a vector graphic designing software, you need to pay a huge sum of money to own it. The price you have to pay for Adobe Illustrator to own it is 1420 rupees per month, which is around 19 US dollar. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel to get my all latest tips and tutorial. Let's get started. Open up the Inkscape. Now first I will go to the file, document properties, display units I will set to the pixels, units also pixels, border show page border I will uncheck this one, cancel this one. Now come here to the view. Make sure you have custom selected. If you select default, the snapping section will come here to the right side. Now come here to the view. Make sure you have custom selected. Now again come here to the view, zoom 101. Open up this menu, align and distribute objects. Also this one, edit object color gradient. Now come here to the align and distribute. From this drop down, make sure last selected is chosen. Now first I will create a rectangle. To create a rectangle, select this, create rectangles and squares. Now I will draw a rectangle. Let's give this 40% gray color. Now I will make it bigger. To do that I will hold Ctrl and Shift in the keyboard and I will drag this outward to make it bigger. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will select this circle to create a circle. Now by holding Ctrl and Shift in the keyboard I will draw a circle like this. Select this one, bring this here and I will change the color, give this lighter color. Select out of the graphic to deselect. Now come here to the snapping section, enable the snapping and also enable this one, snap bonding boxes, and enable this next one which says snap to edges of a bounding box, and also this next one, snap bounding box corners. Now select this circle. Now I will make it bigger. To do that I will hold Ctrl and Shift in the keyboard, drag this outward to make it bigger. This much is better and I will bring this to this corner. It will automatically get snapped to this corner. Now make a duplicate of this. To duplicate there are two ways. One is a keyboard shortcut which is Ctrl D. Place it here. Select this circle. Now right click, duplicate, change the color. Now by holding Shift in the keyboard select this rectangle. Now come here to the path, difference, path, break apart. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now select this, delete this section so we get this. Now again select this circle, make a duplicate of this, right click, duplicate, change the color. Now by holding Ctrl and Shift in the keyboard I will make this circle bigger. Drag this outward and hold Ctrl and Shift in the keyboard and make it bigger. Maybe that far is good, and bring this here and place it here. It will automatically get snapped to these bonding boxes. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will little bit zoom in Select this circle and bring this to the right side. To zoom in and out like this, we can simply hold Control in the keyboard and drag the mouse up and down. And to drag like this, we have to hold Control and hold the right click of the mouse and drag wherever you want. Now I will zoom in. You see these spaces. What I will do, I will select this circle. Now come here to the snapping section. Disable this one. Now bring the circle till here. Now you see we have no space here, and also we will check here down. Now select this orange circle, make a duplicate of this, right click, duplicate. Now by holding shift in the keyboard, select this yellow circle. Now come here to the path, different. Now come here and change the color. You see we got this shape. Control Z to undo. Now I will select this orange circle. Now by holding shift in the keyboard, select this rectangle. Now come here to the path, union. Now I will select this circle, bring this down here. Now we will enable this snapping and make sure you have enabled this snap bonding boxes and this two next ones. Now bring this here. If you bring this here, it will automatically get snapped to the corner. Now what I will do, I will make a duplicate of this, right click, duplicate. Now by holding shift in the keyboard, select this graphic. Now come here to the path, different path, break apart. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now select this part, bring this here, delete this one. Now select this orange circle. Now by holding shift in the keyboard, select this gray graphic. Now come here to the path, union. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now select this red graphic, make a duplicate of this, right click, duplicate, bring this here down and enable this snap to path. Now select this, click selected object horizontally. Now select this, click selected object vertically. Now place it here. If you bring this, it will automatically get snapped to the corner. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. As we can see here in this infographic template, we have one icon and some text here. Now we will download this icon, open up the Google, come here in the type search bar and type flight icon, enter. You see this website www.flighticon.com, open this. Now we have this bulb and this email, and now here we have growth. Now I will search here idea, enter. You see this icon light bulb. I will select this and download this one as a SVG. Now we get these two options, premium download and free download. Click over this here to the free download. It will be downloaded. Now we will search email. Download this one, and I have already downloaded, so I will not download this. The next one is growth. You see these icons, you can download any one of your like. In flat icon, you will be able to get a vector icon. Many icons are available. They provide both premium and free plans. Download over here is after downloading, open up the Inkscape. Now I will minimize it. I have downloaded it here. I will open up this. Open with Inkscape. Light bulb. Open with Inkscape. Also this one. Open with Inkscape. After opening these three files, come up here and select this. Copy this one. Right click. Copy. Now come here. Now I will paste it here. Right click. Paste. Place it here. Now we will open up the next one, which is this one, growth. Now I will drag over this and I will bring this here. I don't need this one. Now I will drag over this whole graphic. Right click, copy from here and paste here. Right click, paste. Do one thing, group this object. Now by letting selected this all, come up here and select this group selected object. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will come up here. I will select this. I will ungroup this one and I will select this. Now I will right click, copy. Now I will come here to this section, right click, paste. Now we have our icon here. Select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will cancel this all. Now I will select this icon, place it here. Disable this snapping section. Now by holding Ctrl and Shift in the keyboard, I will make it bigger. This much is better. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will select this, create and edit text object, and I will write a get inspired. Select this one. Now open up this, view and select font family. Font I will be using is Click Gothic. If you want this font, you can check the link in the description below. A very nice and elegant font. Apply. Now again I will select this, create and edit text object. Now I will come here to the spacing between letters and I will give it a value of 10. Let's try 7. It looks good. Select this one. Now select this one, pin this here. I will make it little bit bigger. Now by holding Ctrl and Shift in the keyboard, drag this outward to make it bigger. And now by holding Shift in the keyboard, I will bring this upward. This much is better. Now by holding Shift in the keyboard, select this gray graphic. Now come here and center on vertical axis. Now I will select this bulb. Now by holding Shift in the keyboard, select this one and again center on vertical axis. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now what I will do, I will again open up this one. Now I will select this one. Now I will ungroup this one. We need this text. I will copy this, right click, copy. Now come here to this section. Now right click, paste. Now I will bring this here and place it here. Now by holding Ctrl and Shift in the keyboard, I will make it bigger. I am copy pasting here. You have to place your content here. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. I will select this, bring this little bit down. This far is better. Now select this one. This is better. Now what I will do, I will drag over this whole graphic. Now by holding shift in the keyboard, I will select this gray rectangle. Now come here to the color palette and choose a color of your like. Let's say I will try this one. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now select this gray graphic and by holding shift in the keyboard select this green graphic and also this opposite side and make a duplicate of this. Right click, duplicate, make it a black color. Now select this lower selection to bottom. Now come here to the cancel this one. Now come here to the fill and stroke and blur it, give it a value of 5. Come here to the blur section and select click 2 times so we get here. Now press, we will give it a value of 5, enter. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will select this gray graphic and come up here and change the color to the white. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will select this, bring it here, select this, bring here to the right side. Now I will drag over this whole graphic, make a duplicate of this, right click, duplicate by holding control in the keyboard, bring this here to the right side. Now again make a duplicate of this, right click, duplicate. Now by holding control in the keyboard I will bring this right here. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will select this bulb icon, delete this one, also this, delete this one. Now I will select this. Now by holding control and shift in the keyboard I will drag this inward to make it smaller. Now bring this here and place it here. Now we see our email icon is on the back side. So what I will do, I will select this, raise selection to top. So it will bring this icon to the top. Now by holding control and shift in the keyboard I will make it smaller. Now by holding shift in the keyboard I will select this white graphic. Now come here to the align and distribute, center on vertical axis. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will select this icon. Now by holding control and shift in the keyboard drag this inward to make it smaller. Now place it here. Now I will select this, raise selection to top. Now by holding shift in the keyboard select this white graphic, center on vertical axis. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will select this text. Now select this create and edit text object. I will press backspace to delete this text and I will write email marketing. Select this one, bring this inward. Now by holding shift in the keyboard select this white graphic, center on vertical axis. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will select this text. Now again select this create and edit text object. Now I will press backspace to delete this text and I will write growth. Select this one. Now by holding shift in the keyboard select this white graphic. Now come here and select the center on vertical axis. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. What I will do, I will make this email icon little bit down here by holding control in the keyboard. I will bring this little bit down here. It looks good. Now what I will do, I will select this graphic. Now by holding shift in the keyboard select this email, select this text email marketing and select this description and select this graphic. Now come here to the color palette, choose any color of your like. For this I will choose this yellow color. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will come here, select this. Now by holding shift in the keyboard I will select this icon, this text growth and the description and also this one. Now come here to the color palette and choose color. Select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will select this, create rectangles and squares, and I will draw a rectangle. Select this one. Now come here to the color palette and give this a color of 10% gray. Now come up here and select this logo selection to bottom. It will bring the rectangle to the bottom. You can change the height and width of the rectangle by coming up here. You can see here our width is 2964 and our height is 1623. I will give it a value of 1280 and height 720. Enter. It is a YouTube thumbnail site. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. I will grab over this old the graphic. Now by holding Control and Shift in the keyboard, I will drag this inward to make it smaller, and I will place it here inside this rectangle. Now select out of the graphic to deselect. Now I will grab over this whole graphic and select this whole. Bring this here in the middle. Now I will zoom in. So guys, that's how we can create a infographic using Inkscape. If you have any queries, let me know in the comment section below. Always here for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to give a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel to get my all latest tips and tutorials. Thanks a lot for watching guys. See you in the next video.